Hello, I'm Krista Raleigh, and I am the Stout student coordinator here at UW-Stout. I'm going to share with you some of the things that you're going to need to keep in mind before you go abroad so that you have a full functioning laptop while you're away. On the slide here, you can see we have a registration reminder. You must be registered for one or more eligible credits to keep a laptop. And of course, as a study abroad student, you don't generally need to worry about that because you will be full time. But at any point, if you ever do have any questions about whether or not you're eligible, you can reach out to me and we can figure out whether or not you can get a laptop. One thing we like to point out to people is that there is a little sticker around the back of your laptop that has the refresh year on it. You want to check that before you go abroad because if the laptop needs to be refreshed before you're back, then that puts us into a little bit of a situation. So we want to make sure if you're going to be away during the laptop exchange event, you will need to exchange your current eStout laptop for a newer one ahead of your trip. We want to make sure that you've got a good, newer functioning laptop and you don't end up in a kind of limbo because we cannot ship anything internationally. Whether you're abroad or not, if you have a problem or a question, you can always reach out to the technology help desk. We have a really great tech help desk here. We can fix about anything, but we don't know what's going on unless you submit a ticket, which you can do by giving us a call or sending an email to techdesk@uwstout.edu. The information in the knowledge base can help a lot too if you're looking up a common problem. There is a link on this slide to the knowledge base study abroad program page that covers some of the higher level elements, such as making sure that you've got a power converter, making sure you keep an eye on your eStout email, because that is going to be the primary way that we communicate to you about what's going on. If you need to apply any updates, you always want to keep an eye on that eStout or that Stout email. Another point is we're not able to ship a loaner or replacement laptops overseas. So you want to keep your laptop functioning. One of the things I tell people is they're studying abroad or not, is to make use of that one drive space that is provided to you as a student. Even if you're on campus here, a lot of times if people have their information backed up in OneDrive, they don't really need to worry about it. If they hand us a laptop that needs to be reimaged or replaced, or is in repair for a week or two, if the file is already backed up to OneDrive, you know you're good. Same goes for when you're overseas, out of the country, or out of the state. If you back up your files frequently, and if heaven forbid something happens to your laptop, at least your data is safe and you're able to resume your studies or do whatever work you had stored there without worrying too much. If you end up getting a replacement before leaving, make sure that your software updates and antivirus updates happen before you leave and make a point to do them regularly while you are gone. Just want to make sure that everything is perfect order, working order before you leave and nothing is left to chance. We want to make sure that you've got a good functioning machine while you're away. Again, make sure you keep an eye on your UW-Stout email regularly for important information and updates. Have a great time abroad.